Hello, Showbiz Pizza Time Experience devs. Thank you for replying back to my video. I have a couple of more questions for you guys about Showbiz Pizza Time Experience and the video game Showbiz Pizza Time Experience, and more questions about the dev team, and for the dev team, and just about the game in general. Alright, so question 1. I know the game will be released in 2022, but do you guys have some sort of confirmed release date yet? Question 2. Will there be a map icon that you can, like, you know how in video games they have like a little dot and then like a little map that you can roam around that shows you where you're going? Will that be featured in Showbiz Pizza Time Experience? Also, question 3. Will there be an early access build? I know there is beta testing as of current, but will there be kind of like an early access build that Showbiz Pizza Time Experience will have that you can like find on Game Jolt? I know that this is already past the I know that you guys already have a beta build, but that's only for beta testers. I'm talking about an early access build, a public early access build where everybody can get the game. And I'm not talking about the final game. I'm talking about an early access build where basically everybody can go on to the game to test it out. Not beta testing, but like go out onto the game and to see, you know, what needs fixing, what doesn't need fixing, yada, yada, yada. Question 4. Is there going to be voice acting? Like, for example, like let's say, let's say that I voice acted, or let's say somebody voice acted Billy Bob and the tutorial for the game. Like, let's say someone was like, "Howdy there, everybody. Welcome to Showbiz Pizza Time Experience. My name is Billy Bob, and today we're going to be teaching you how to play this video game." Something like that, or to play this game, or something like that. Question 4, or question 5. Will there be an option for you to do stuff other than programming the characters? Like, will there be any side stuff that you can do on the side while you're playing the main game? And will there be any DLCs? Question 6. Will there be any DLCs for the game? Like, will you be able to download any DLCs, and will this game be available on Steam? If this game will be available on Steam, could you download it on Steam? And will it have Steam Workshop integration if you guys do decide for the game to be on Steam? Obviously, that will have to require licensing, which, as you did state, Remina, you did state that as long as Aaron is happy with the game, hopefully he's happy with the game itself. Also, question 7. When the game is released, will there be a trailer for the game? And also, suggestions. Okay, so as you recently told me, Remina, there's not going to be any multiplayer, and I forgot that. I forgot that there's going to be no multiplayer and no iOS build of any sort. And I respect that. That would be way too complicated, and I get that. Also, on to the suggestions. Okay, so my suggestion is to have a retrofit. Here's the retrofits that I would like to see in Showbiz Pizza Time Experience. Okay, so retrofit number 1, Paradise. Basically, the Paradise show was a trailer. I think it was a portable show where basically all of the Rockafire characters were retrofitted, sort of, in a more beach-like theming. That's something that I would really love to see. Another thing that I would really, really, really love to see more than anything, if you guys are able to do this. Again, this might not be possible due to licensing issues, but I would love to see a retrofit of the Rockafire as Queen, the band Queen. Like, for example, let's see. Billy Bob as Freddie Mercury. To be honest, I'm not really too familiar with Queen, the band, and I don't know all their names. But another retrofit I would love to see, again, may not be possible due to licensing issues, is a Selena Quintanilla retrofit. Basically, where Mitzi Mozzarella is retrofitted as Tejano singer Selena Quintanilla, and you have the option to do, like, to customize the stage, and, like, you have the option to, like, customize the stage or have pre-made stage, like, little, like, Selena-ish retrofits somehow. Like, for example, the main sign that usually says Rockafire Explosion could be changed to Selena Los Dios or something like that. And again, this may not be a lot of these may not be possible due to licensing problems, and I understand completely. Another one that will not be a problem is, could there potentially be a StarTron's Pizza World retrofit? Now, with this, I know it's probably never going to happen, and I know you guys are probably going to look at me like, come on, dude. Like, why did you have to suggest that? And, you know, I understand you guys are going to probably be like, oh my god, why is he suggesting this? Like, stop with the StarTron's Pizza World stuff. Like, this is not that game. And yes, I'm aware that's not what this game is. I'm aware. But I'm just saying, it's free domain as of right now. It's free to use. No copyright involved whatsoever. Although I do plan to legally trademark and copyright this. But it would be nice to see maybe even a reference to StarTron's Pizza World. If not a full retrofit, at least a reference somewhere. And another thing that I would really love to see is characters. Or not characters, I'm sorry. Posters. Posters. So I know when we were talking about the game originally, we had joked around about making meme posters of Aaron Fector. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen because Aaron Fector, remember, we're working with Aaron Fector. Or you guys are working with Aaron Fector, so that cannot be a thing. But I would love to see meme posters, just not of Aaron, but I would love to see meme posters. Like, for example, I don't know. I would love to see, like, some real world meme culture. Another thing that I would absolutely love to see in Showbiz Pizza Time experience is, I know I already said meme posters. Let's see, what else do I want to see? Now, I'm aware that not all of this can be added into Showbiz Pizza Time experience. Not every single little thing that I'm suggesting probably will be added. Some of it may not be added. Some of it may be added. You never know. Let's see here. Here's what I would like to see. Okay, so holiday stages. So as you guys may or may not know, Smitty's Super Service Station in December retrofits minorly retrofits more of so decorates along with the Santa Uncle Clunk retrofit. I would like to see some sort of seasonal retrofit to the Rocket Fire Explosion stages. Like, for example, in Halloween, the Rocket Fire sign is painted a special, like, strictly orange and black. For Christmas, the Rocket Fire stage is decorated in candy canes or whatever. For Easter, the sign is painted Easter colors, and the characters are dressed up in Easter attire. And another thing that I would also love to see in Showbiz Pizza Time experience is the option to get inside a car and drive to buy and collect inventory. Like, for example, let's say Showbiz Pizza Place runs out of animatronic parts. You would drive all the way from Showbiz Pizza Place in, I'm assuming, Jacksonville, Florida, and drive to and from Creative Engineering to get parts for the animatronics. Another thing that I would also love to see is multiple locations added in Showbiz Pizza Time experience. Like, let's say Jacksonville location, Texas location, Ohio location, Kentucky location. You know, all the locations that later became Chuck E. Cheese's. And I can't quite remember those locations off the top of my head. The only one I know of is Jacksonville, Florida. Also, another thing I would really love to see, but I don't think will ever be added, is sort of like a Wikipedia page, kind of. Like, just explaining to people who are new to the game, what is Showbiz Pizza Time experience? Like, what is Showbiz Pizza Time experience? Who are the creators? Why was the game made? Like, that kind of stuff. Also, one of my very final suggestions before I end this video is the option to customize your character, like your worker. Like, the option to customize your worker and to make your worker like whatever gender you want. You can make it female. You can make it male. You can make the pronouns they, them, she, him, he, him, she, her. You could even make your worker non-binary if you wanted to. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Also, by the way, another thing that I would really love to see in Showbiz Pizza Time experience, more than anything, is an option to turn down the audio. Because when I was playing Rockafire Replay, and I had one of the videos, I noticed that the audio inside that video was just blaring. It was kind of like those videos that you see on YouTube, like where it's like you know what I mean. I want an option where you can turn that down, because I don't want like the audio to be blaring out of like the in-game speakers, to have it be ear. Yeah, I don't want that. And I really do wonder if I could help out with the game in any way, shape, or form by promoting or doing anything like that. So yeah, that ends this video. This is a response to the Showbiz Pizza Time devs in my last video. So yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind me making videos of Showbiz Pizza Time experience. If you guys do want me to take down any videos that I have a Showbiz Pizza Time experience, let me know. If you guys want me to promote anything for Showbiz Pizza Time experience, I will be more than happy to do that. So yeah.